Have you ever tried sitting completely still in silence for just 5 minutes? It sounds simple, but for most people, silence feels louder than any noise. In Buddhism and Zen, silence is not just the absence of sound, it's a part to self-realization. Today, I will tell you a story on that reveals how true power is not in the word we speak, but in the silence we keep. In a world educated to noise, what if your greatest thing come from saying nothing? Long ago, in the heart of a forest in East Asia, there lived a monk named Tanjin. He was known across the land not for his speech but for silence. Tanjin had not spoken a word in over 5 years, yet kings, warriors, and scholars traveled they just to sit in his presence. One day, a wealthy merchant arrives, exhausted and overwhelmed by his chaotic life. He bowed and said, "Master Tanji, my success means nothing. My mind never rests. I speak all day, yet I feel unheard. Please teach me the secret to peace." Tanjin smiled gently, picked up a small clay blown and handed it to the merchant. He then poured water into the bowl until it spilled over. The merchant jumped back. "Masters, it's overflowing." Tanjin nodded. Then he finally spoke. "Your mind like this bounding, full of noise and fear. There no space for." The merchant asked, "So what should I do?" Tanjin replied, "Empty it, thought silence." Tanjin invited him to stay at the monastery for 10 days with one rule: complete silence. No speaking, no writing, just observing. The first few days were futile. The merchant's mind screamed with unfinished deals, regrets, memories, and guilt. But slowly, a steady thing happened. Without distraction, he began. The shape of his life, the rhythm of his breath, the sound of rain, not as background noise, but as he realized something profound. I was always trying to fix the outside world while ignoring the storm inside him. On the final day, he sat beside Tanjin and said just 4 words: "Thank you for silence." Tanjin looked at him and said, "Silence is the mirror. It shows you your true reflection. Without it, you only see what the world wants you to see." The merchant smiled. "I understand now. Talking made me feel important, but silence made me feel whole." How often do we speak to fill a gap, to avoid discomfort, or to be as smart? But silence makes space for clarity, truth, and healing. You does not need to expect to a mountain. Just pause, even for a few minutes each day. Turn off the noise and listen, not with your ear, but with your presence. Silence does not mean weakness, it means awareness. It does not mean passive, it means being deeply present. Try today. Spend just 10 minutes in silence. No phone, no music, just you. You will be surprised how loud the truth becomes when the noise finally stops. If this story move you, like the video, share it thought below, and don't forget to subscribe for more the thrilling and strong intro your day. Thank you for joining us on this quiet journey.